Good morning and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dupree and I am 1/4 of Stuckman crew. Here is 1/2.
Hey, hi!
You got to come into the, there you go.
Is that a good picture?
Yes.
The sun is kind of...
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to another vlog.
Yes. So we are at Robin Hill Campground this weekend.
Yes.
And we got in last night. It was a little bit of a debacle.
Conundrum. Could say.
Somebody was in our sight.
Yeah.
And I guess we are in a seasonal spot now.
We're at the seasonal area
now.
Yeah. We pulled in and the person that was in the
Sorry
site
for the little shakiness. Go ahead.
The person that was in the site that we were supposed to check into, I guess was supposed to leave that day or somewhere close to it. And I guess management didn't know that they were still there.
Yeah.
So they're like, no worries, like we'll just move you down a little bit, we'll keep you in that section.
Yeah.
So we came down and it was still an odd site.
It was a smaller site, but it was like stone or, oh, you had to pull in. You got to pull in.
Yeah. So
we couldn't, but if we had pulled in, we wouldn't have been turned out. So I was like, all right, we can't do that.
It was weird.
Yeah, deal. But we ended up landing on a creek site.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely beautiful, gorgeous.
It's nice.
You saw some of the shots from the beginning. And it's going to be a gorgeous weekend.
Yes, hitting about 80, but it feels so good down here.
Yeah.
By the water. The sun is not too hot yet,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna enjoy a little bit.
Absolutely.
Plus
Absolutely.
the kids are still sleeping, so
kids are still sleeping.
Enjoy while we can.
We got some coffee going.
But anyway, it's a low-key weekend.
Yeah.
We are like an hour away from home.
Yeah.
We're just outside of Kutztown by Kutztown University.
This is our second time here. The first time was Sonia cried when we went through Kutztown University.
We were here last summer, and when
Yeah.
we were here, like the college students were just starting school, so
In
they
August.
were coming in with like walking in with the parents, and
Right.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. So
But this time around, we're not gonna go to Kutztown
No.
University. Okay, we're just gonna spend the weekend here.
Right.
No working. We're trying to get him to disconnect a little bit.
yeah.
And I don't know, I think we want to do something fun for the kids too. We'll have to find
We
something.
might go bowling or something like that. I'm not
Yeah.
exactly sure. There's like a little bowling alley around here.
Just getting trickier because our youngest can keep himself busy, which is nice. But our oldest, who's almost 14, is your arm getting tired?
Yes, it is. I had to switch it up.
I can hold it for a little bit.
Go ahead.
Okay, it's just getting trickier because our youngest can keep himself busy, but our oldest is at that point where he's almost 14,
Right.
and he just kind of keeps complaining that he's bored and unsure what to do anymore.
Right.
Because he's sometimes, by
Hey,
himself at
wanna
that
hang out?
age.
Yeah, you want to hang out with his friends, not his younger brother.
Right, right.
And
So-
me being a younger brother, I totally understand where my youngest son is coming from, where he just want to hang out with his big brother.
Right. So it's getting tough. So I feel like we'd have to keep them both happy, both
Yeah.
busy, or we need to start bringing more kids with us when we go camping.
Exactly.
because
Yeah. So
keep each other busy. We finally made it out the camper. It's a few hours later after breakfast. It's noon. But we're heading over to the historic Crystal Cave, which looks really cool. I wish we would have done that last year. We didn't even pay attention to that last year.
Yeah.
So we just need something to do to break up the day instead of just hanging out at the campground all day.
Yeah.
There's not really much to do at the campground, especially for the kids. They just have like a bunch of different bingos all day, and that's not something that they want to do. So, Crystal Cave. All right, guys, pulling into Crystal Cave. Free parking, face masks are required if you're planning on coming this season. So we're about to go in, see how much pricing is to get into the cave. There you go. Look at that going out. Look how cool that is, babe. You can lift it, shake it a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. A rose quartz. We got our tickets, but there's a 2-hour wait until our tour
yes.
because they're only at like a certain capacity.
Right.
I think it's like what, 23 people
24.
per tour.
You was
So,
right.
huh?
You was almost right.
So we're kind of debating. We let the kids did some like mining and getting some gems, But they also have mini golf and ice cream parlor to keep us busy. But I'm like, we can all do that at the campground. Kind of want to do something a little different.
So we might go to the farmer's market, not sure.
Yeah.
So it's almost time to go in the cave.
Yes, finally.
We had 2 hours. So the big thing is get here early. Like I wanted to do anyway. Get here early.
You gotta stop. This is such a last minute deal. We got here, the line was long.
Line was
They
long.
wanted us to be a 2-hour wait for the tour. And there's no other option. Like, you can't come in here and walk by yourself.
No.
You need to get a tour.
Right. And tours are like 23 to 24 people.
Yeah.
Every 20 to 30 minutes.
Yep.
It gets packed, sold out here. They're doing the last tour right now. It's at 5:30. They're over a 3-hour wait right now.
Over 3 hours. So I'm glad we came when we did.
Right.
But if you want to get it over with, get it done, just get
Get
here
here
at 9
early.
o'clock.
Get here early. Early in the morning.
There's no way this crew would have ever
No.
got here at 9 o'clock.
No. But it feels good though. Like the shade is nice.
Yeah?
It's not like extremely hot, which is great.
Yeah.
We're up in the mountains.
I'm excited though to get in this cave.
Yeah.
They say it's about 54 degrees, so I'm like, of course. We bring no hoodies, no nothing. So I'm hoping it just feels good, you know?
Right.
But we'll see. Look at this guy over here, sitting in the corner.
That's a pretty sheer drop. That drops down about 30 straight feet. Much colder down there. We're not going down there, sorry. Nothing to see. However, up until only about 4 years ago, if we would have gone down there and we would have walked or crawled our way like right back around there at the bottom of the cave, anybody want to guess what we would have found? No. Thank you for your honesty, sir. Go ahead. Oh, great. All right, everybody. You guys want to all kind of move?
Not bad.
These are still growing. If you look up there, this is the highest part of the cave, and it's called Cathedral Dome. Because the back disappeared, right? The bugs are gonna make. I missed.
You gotta make a wish. That was really cool.
It was short and sweet,
Well, an hour.
but it was nice. You know,
It was good. And
Yeah.
I don't think it was worth it, actually.
it was $60 for the 4 of
For the
us.
4 of us, yeah.
Was it worth it? I enjoyed it.
It's not something I would do again.
No, I wouldn't do it
But
again.
I think it's pretty cool. It'll be a good time, but I think we're all a little hungry, thirsty.
It's
So I
time to
think
go
we're going to
home.
stop and get ice cream first.
It's time to go home and eat lunch, and then we'll get ice cream later. Definitely got a reassurance of our stalagmites and stalactites.
Oh my gosh. She
You
was
know.
a teacher.
Yeah.
And, you could tell. She did our tour guide did a really good job.
Did a good job.
It was a good time. We're back home. Feels good to be home. We are getting dinner going. And for dinner, we're kind of doing just kind of a Mod Podge because we skipped over lunch and everybody's starving. So I have Dupree on hot dogs and burgers first. And then we're gonna do some sausage and peppers and white rice. Sounds amazing though. We're gonna start drinking. I was gonna say we're gonna start drinking. I know the last vlog that you guys watched, well, hopefully, we talked about being seasonal and if that's something that we really wanted to do. And honestly, it would definitely make sense if we were to do that in the beginning of the season and we're there for, the whole camping season. But we're already in August with school starting in like 4 weeks, so that's not something we would do now. But definitely a great option for
Cape May.
something in the future.
Cape May's warm up until November.
It's debatable. It's definitely debatable.
You know I love me some Cape May.
I know.
You know,
So there's always a lot to think about when it comes to camping and what we truly want to do with the camper and how we want to proceed with camping. But seasonals at this point in the season is not going to happen for us. I'm just saying. We're just going to keep traveling. We have a lot more things booked and planned. Well, at least I do. I don't even think Dupree knows about it, honestly.
Good morning, gang. As you can tell, it's a little wet outside.
It would not be a travel day without rain. So what would you expect? Pour down.
Well, you know what? It feels good though.
Yeah, it does.
I slept good last night. I feel nice and rejuvenated.
And it was nice weather. Like it got down to the 60s.
Yeah.
So we had all the windows open, all our vents were open.
Yeah.
And it just started pouring down. So we had like the perfect sleeping weather.
Perfect sleeping weather.
Yeah.
Now, we knew it was going to rain, so last night we did the right thing.
And cleaned up everything. Put everything away. Which
Put it all away.
Perfect. I'm glad we did.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That is the worst. Like going home on a travel day can be like super annoying when it's raining.
Right.
You have everything at home soaking wet.
Right.
Like, ugh.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we cleaned up.
Yeah. So now it's time to get some breakfast. We got we already got coffee going already. Sonic's excited.
Yes, I needed that. I needed that. Dupree had me up at like 6 o'clock this morning with the TV on. Like, come on.
Stop.
Should we sleep in?
No, get up.
Can you make crunchy bacon? Yeah.
Crunchy bacon, chef.
He's the greatest cook. He makes crunchy bacon.
He's the best camping chef ever. Food is always delicious. On point.
I need a plate.
You want me to go? You want me to go get wet in the rain to get you a plate? You know, we're wrapping up the weekend, and it was such a great weekend. Like relaxing. We didn't really think we were gonna do much, but like the pool. But Dupree found this awesome crystal cave, which is really cool.
I found it.
Usually I'm planning, and Dupree found it. Okay.
Right.
I'll give him credit. I'll give him that brownie point. Okay. But I just wanted to say, like if this is something that you guys are considering, like RVing or camping, with whatever you're planning on doing for just to keep your family busy and through everything that's been going on. I know this has been kind of a go-to for a lot of people since the pandemic started.
Yeah, traveling where you're safe, not safe, away from germs and other people, Yeah. We're essentially confined into our camping site.
Yeah.
But we can go around, obviously. We can walk around the campgrounds and stuff like that. But I think that people feel more comfortable in their own space. Like I know that Sonia is a clean freak and she's going to clean this place up, So
yes, sleep in your own beds. Right. Bathroom is clean. Yeah. Like this is your home on wheels or your summer home, whatever you want to call it. So this has been a true blessing.
Now that this coronavirus is starting to spike again, so
it's just kind of scary.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna end it here because it keeps pouring off and on, and I don't want to be like driving and trying to get footage and content as he's driving away, because usually I do, but I'm not doing that today. So
she don't want to be in the rain.
No. So we're gonna just wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again to another vlog. We so appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribing, liking the videos,
yes,
and just keeping up because we still have more planned for the summer. So okay,
I'm definitely excited for the rest of the summer. This is kind of like the half point.
I know. School's going in soon.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's way past the half point then, right?
I don't know. Our season goes till November, so I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm just saying, school's almost back in. It's August. And then once August is done, summer's over.
I know. I feel like everything just stops.
Right.
Like, school's in, everyone's kind of back in that kind of mode.
Like hustle and bustle. Everything slows down during the summertime.
Right.
But once, school's back in, everybody's
back on like a good routine.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. But we still got things planned, okay? We got Labor Day weekend coming up.
Summer is my favorite. I don't even want to talk about ending the summer. Until next time, like Sonya said, I could talk all day.
Seriously.
And then we'll start talking about something else.
We'll really be off the beaten path, okay?